Hello, mommy. How is the Women's World
Hello.
Champion doing tonight?
I'm doing amazing as always. Um, yeah, I can't complain. Having a great night here at home with my Women's World Championship.
Now, Rhea, at the day one edition of Raw, you faced an impressive challenge for your title from Ivy Nile, yet you still came out on top because that's what you do. What did you take from Ivy's efforts in her first singles match on the Red brand?
It was very impressive. Um, Ivy, she hasn't had many singles matches in general, and for that to be her first one here on the Red Brown, on Raw, on Monday Night Mommy, she really did hold her own, and I gotta give it to her. The little pipsqueak, she's got some fight in her. She caught me off guard a couple of times, but at the end of the day, this is Mommy's world, and you're just living in it, so had to get the job done.
Ivy learned that the hard way. Now, the main event didn't go quite the way you wanted as Drew McIntyre thwarted Damian Priest's attempt to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. So let me ask you, I think you're the leader of Judgment Day. What was the plan there?
Well, from day one, I said no one touches Drew. And it's for reasons like this. Unfortunately, Drew was still up and still at it and in the match, and it just didn't work out for Damian Priest. I'm not going to disclose exactly what the plan was, just because we might run it back at some point and try it again, maybe alter it a little bit. And Mommy doesn't give away plans. I tell the boys, and they discuss with me as well, and we come up with a game plan. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This time, it just didn't work out in our favor because Drew was there.
Mommy, we also saw the Awesome Truth reunite at day one, and they faced Dirty Dom and JD McDonough. Is Truth in the Judgment Day?
I've had up to here with Truth. I really have. He's not in the Judgment Day. It was cool to see Awesome Truth back together. Don't get me wrong. I was a huge fan of them growing up, but they should stay together and they should stay away from the Judgment Day because there's 5 of us and that's it. We're not looking at Truth right now, and he's trying to weasel his way in. He's breaking into our clubhouse. That's not okay. You can't just break into our clubhouse. He's putting himself into all of the things that we're working so hard for. He's coming out to the Judgment Day music. To me, he thinks he's a part of it, but we have never signed off on that. We have not discussed this. We have not come to agreement that Truth is in the Judgment Day. So far he is not. Sorry, everyone.
We probably shouldn't follow up on that, Meg. You answer that very well. Your run of dominance, though, really kicked into another gear around this time last year when you won the Royal Rumble. How are you feeling about your career heading into the Rumble at this time last year?
I feel like I have grown so much in the past year, and it's been real wild to see exactly what I've been able to accomplish and what the Judgment Day has been able to accomplish, because within the space of a year, we have been able to make history in so many different aspects. And to see how far I've come from going in first in the Royal Rumble to winning it and overcoming all the odds, and then going on to WrestleMania and winning the SmackDown Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair, something that I had tried so hard to do. And being a dominant champion, people like to complain that Mommy doesn't have many matches. Mommy doesn't do too much. She's too involved with the Judgment Day. But at the end of the day, Mommy's busy doing business. I'm running Monday Night Raw, and I'm running my division. And there's nothing that anyone can do about it.
Point taken. Well, Rhea, if winning the championship against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania wasn't special enough, many believe that it was not only the best match of the show, but of the entire year. How much pride do you take in that performance against Charlotte?
I take a lot of pride in that. To me, that is one of my favorite matches that I have been a part of. Every time Charlotte and I step into that ring together, we make magic. We clash to a point that I don't know who's going to come out on top, because we leave everything we have in that ring. And it's real special to find someone that you have that connection with in the ring. And she's definitely my kryptonite. She's my number one challenger. She's the person that I am going to be fighting for the rest of my career until one of us is gone. So to be able to go out there at WrestleMania 39 and steal the show, it was an amazing feeling. And to sort of get everything back that I wanted so bad at WrestleMania 36 when I got to challenge her at that WrestleMania when she was going for my NXT Women's Championship, that being my first WrestleMania, it being in a pandemic, so there was no people in the crowd, not having my family there, wanting to step in the ring with Charlotte for many, many years, and losing my NXT Women's Championship. I sort of got all of that back going into WrestleMania 39. I had the crowd, I had my family, I had Charlotte across the ring from me, and I took her championship, exactly what I said I was going to do. So everything about that night was so extremely special to me.
Thank you so much for the time, Rhea. We hope that you have many more nights like that in 2024. And we're excited to see you go to your home in Australia. Best of luck to you this year.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you. Thank you.